Having spent the last 30-odd years of my life dealing with actual suicidal people, not the imaginary armchair kind that Dennis seems to have in mind, I just had to respond. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I don't usually make videos about the nonsense I come across on social media. I think this is only the third such video I've done. As a rule, I only do this when the post in question is so disgusting, so obnoxious, so harmful, that it just cries out for a response. This morning I came across a post from a Christian called Dennis Mockiam, a smug, self-righteous, sanctimonious scumbag who had the audacity to pass judgment on suicidal people. This God-bothering piece of shit made no attempt to empathise, to understand, or acknowledge the desperation such people feel. Instead, he relied solely on the superficial nonsense that passes for morality in the Christian worldview. Well, having spent the last 30-odd years of my life dealing with actual suicidal people, not the imaginary armchair kind that Dennis seems to have in mind, I just had to respond. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Where's all that famous Christian compassion in your assertion that suicidal people are just selfish? Have you even the remotest idea how desperate people need to be to take their own lives? Where's that Christian love that leads you to threaten them with your imaginary hell? You claim to care about grieving relatives, but what impact do you think you will have by insisting that their loved ones are suffering in that lake of eternal fire? And don't you even begin to justify your callous, judgmental, ignorant nonsense by claiming that your God said it, not you. Take responsibility for your contemptuous malice. You're the one spreading this vile shit. You're the one I hold accountable for it. Yes, I know it's dogma. I know it's mainstream. Not only among Protestants, but also for Roman Catholics, the largest Christian denomination in the world. That's why suicide victims, yes, victims, are still buried in unconsecrated ground in many places, because the Christian community likes to add insult to injury. But there's nothing moral about kicking people who are so desperate when they're down. There's nothing good about adding to the pain and grief of those left behind with such images of torture and eternal damnation. The fact that this is a mainstream belief is just one more piece of evidence that your church, like you, Dennis, is vile, sadistic, disgusting, and cruel. Like a bishop's mitre full of shit.